Hey everyone! How y'all doing today? I think we may all know by now that JD has submitted his opening brief at the Court of Appeals in Virginia. But, if you haven't already seen the filing or you don't know quite exactly what it's about, I thought I'd make a few quick summary videos in sequence. I've just done argument 1 and 2, so, let's take a look at argument 3. So here is argument 3. The trial court erred in excluding from evidence the full, unredacted versions of Mr. Depp's exhibit numbers 881A, 881B, and 881C, which are copies of the news articles in which the counterclaim statements appeared, instead of admitting only redacted versions that showed the counterclaim statements out of context. JD's counsel has made quite a reasonable argument here. There's jury instruction that the jury got saying that to consider whether a statement is defamatory, you cannot just focus on one word. You have to look at the words in context. Effectively, looking at the whole picture. This would determine whether there was a meaning here that was defamatory, or was it about a person. Now, what happened was that there was an article from the Daily Mail newspaper which contained a defamatory statement by Adam. But, now this bit is important. Parts of that article were redacted, so the jury couldn't see everything that was in that article. As a result of this, JD is basically saying that that wasn't fair, and the whole article should have been shown. After all, how would the jury be able to tell, or to judge the context of Adam's statements without reading the entire article? There were also parts of that article that were blacked out that had actually nothing to do with the case at all. So, in a nutshell, JD is basically saying that the jury were not able to conclude without doubt that an article was defamatory as they were not able to read the whole article to gain the context of what was said. All they were given are just parts which did not join up coherently, and therefore, this could lead the jury to make assumptions as to what was said in the redacted parts. Well, that's a very brief summary of argument 3. I hope that it has been useful. I am currently putting together a video which discusses the opening brief in full with more in-depth information, and also covering a little as to what actually happens at the Court of Appeals. So, if you're interested, please do look out for that. Also, Amber Heard's opening brief is due on November 23rd. I will definitely be interested in reading that one, and if you would like me to, I can dissect it and pop a video up on here about that too. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day and thank you for being here.